Hello and welcome to the Battlefield 5 top plays. That first clip was absolutely insane. I've never seen somebody get a headshot followed up by a vehicle kill, never mind a plane flying past in a Battlefield game. In Battlefield 5, of course, it's possible, but incredibly rare, and an awesome way to start today's episode off. Next up, it's NorthernYardie playing on Pacific Storm, 3 men in a boat. He manages to line them all up. Headshot, 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 and the Type 99 Arisaka racking up 3 kills. Watch again in slow motion. Ferocious Sloth is playing on Rotterdam, looking for some long-range sniping with the Type 99. This is a satisfying weapon to use, especially if you can line up these headshots. The blue skulls indicating a direct hit on the enemy's head. At lots of different ranges, he manages to put together a very satisfying sniping streak. As you can tell from today's episode title, the majority of clips are going to be long-range sniping, some satisfying sniping clips, and then 1 or 2 in the tank, because personally I consider sniping planes out of the sky under the same sort of category. Jesus is coming in with 2 very awesome clips. The first on Hamada, as you can tell, he's a bit of an expert at this. The first plane taken out without too much trouble, followed up by a very satisfying double. The second clip he sent in is once again an awesome anti-air clip. Puerto Rico 2K is coming in with a sniping clip on the new Solomon Islands jungle map. This is one of the best maps in Battlefield 5 in my opinion. Needs some work in terms of balance, especially on breakthrough, but overall you can play virtually any weapon and have fun depending on what objective you're on. This is just the perfect sniping clip, holding down a small little bit of cover against an onrush of enemy players.
7, 8.
Oh, chat.
Next up, it's Prophet RKS with the Krag Jorgensen once again on Aerodrome, racking up back-to-back feeds. So he gets 1 feed and then the chain breaks and then he gets another feed. Satisfying stuff on Outpost, a mode that can be really lucrative for getting these top plays clips, as you get lots of enemies camping around these objectives together. And I say camping, a lot of them are trying to cap the objectives, but as you'll see, some of them are just kind of standing still, not really doing much. A nice streak though, as I said, back to back, so there's another one coming right now.
Yeah, boy! What you got?
The second clip he sent in is a triple collateral on Twisted Steel. Okay, you've seen it a million times before, but then he manages to get a 5-man throwing knife feed right afterwards. Not seen that done before on the top plays.
No way! You gotta be fucking kidding me.
This episode of the Top Plays is sponsored by Instant Gaming. Instant Gaming have been really good to me and have supported this show and the channel for well over a year now, and it's really awesome to have them on board. If you're looking for some cheap game keys for the PC, Xbox or PS4, check out the link in the description down below. You'll be helping out the channel at the same time. You can also get games as gifts for friends if that's what you want to do. Check out the link in the description down below. Getting back into the clips now. I couldn't have a Battlefield Top Plays episode focused on sniping without a selection of clips from EN98. This man is an absolute machine. He actually does stream a bit. He's got some videos on his channel, definitely worth checking out. He has this hand cam in the bottom right as well for the majority of these clips, which is cool to see how he kind of reacts. He moves his mouse around a lot more than the majority of players do, and he's just really smooth and accurate with his movements, which is really awesome to see. The guy is a complete beast. His crosshair placement, as I've been told by quite a few good players, is really, really top notch. He doesn't have to flick to targets all that much, although he can pull that out of his locker if he needs to. He just has his crosshair in the right place. What I mean by that is he's aiming potentially where enemies could be. Then when he ADS's, there's not a whole lot of work to do. He's already in the right position. Very, very satisfying stuff, and one of the highest skilled players we've had on the show. Enjoy a few more clips from him with these satisfying sniping streaks.
Sturmsoldat! Das ist einer ihrer Sturmsoldaten. Feindlicher Sturmsoldat! Gleich da drüben!
Moving on, it's Gru Gaming. 11 headshots in a row. If that doesn't define accuracy, then I don't know what does. This guy is an absolute beast. His headshot accuracy is through the roof, taking his time to line up the shots as well, making sure that he takes out the most important target first, just keeping this streak going. As I said, 11 headshots in a row.
Nein.
Next up it's RaymondKim. He's actually playing with the jungle carbine. It can be classed as a sniper in my opinion. It's kind of the same thing, isn't it? Long range, one-shot headshots. He links up quite a few in that first little point stack before continuing to blast Bravo objective and keep the enemies pinned back and getting a lot of kills in the process. Moving on, it's Icebox Q8 using the Gewehr 43. Now, does this come under sniping clips? I don't think so. I've been a bit cheeky including this one, but I had to because it's a nice push on Iwo Jima, getting round the side of the enemy players. You know this flank down the corridors, and thankfully for him, there's no one guarding the cave. In he goes, loads of enemies on Alpha, and he blasts pretty much all of them away. 2 clips sent in from Maxeek, starting with the Lee-Enfield pulling off a sniping streak on aerodrome. This is a satisfying streak as it starts off with the sector requiring to be cleared. He gets himself in a very advantageous position and then starts, well, pretty much standing in the open, sniping people in the head. They don't react, but he still manages to hook up a nice little streak.
I think I found the Christmas noobs. Damn, dude. What's going on?
The second clip is again using the Lee-Enfield, this time pushing up from the same side of the map, but obviously at a different position onto Alpha as opposed to the other end of the map. Once again though, supreme accuracy. Maxeek is just an absolute beast. He's been doing really well on YouTube as well recently, picking up some massive numbers on his YouTube stream, which is great to see. He's one of my go-to content creators if I need some high quality gameplay, so great to see him doing so well. An awesome clip, and you can find his channel in the description down below.
Well, maybe we're not done. Dude, next year we'll be just going celebrating Christmas IRL.
Risky for the Biskies coming in with a clip with the Panzerbuchse. I don't know, is a triple collateral on players pushing through that doorway. It's not really a sniper, is it? But still pretty cool to see. And then finally, a Battlefield 1 clip. It's Tomaha. Look at this, long range, manages to get the sniper rifle to connect just as the plane goes over the mountain. The Bell model 1886 with probably the most satisfying sound in Battlefield 1. And he's not done there. Skipping forward in the clip just a tad as we fast forward through it, he also takes down another plane with a grenade, and once again, skipping forward in the clip, he gets a final plane snipe on an oncoming plane. One of the best Battlefield 1 clips I've seen in a long time, finishing this video very strongly. Thanks for watching the Battlefield Top Plays. If you did enjoy, leave a like down below. If you didn't, feel free to leave a dislike. Remember to send your clips in to battlefieldtopplays@gmail.com. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode.